In Africa, religions run deep, with churches being central to the lives of millions. However, this very faith is often manipulated by some unscrupulous individuals who organize fake miracles to exploit people seeking divine intervention. This report uncovers the sad truth behind such deceit, shedding more light on a pervasive scheme where certain pastors and men of God arrange fake miracles, often to boost their church's popularity and increase tithes and offerings. At the heart of the scheme is an individual whose role is to coordinate and recruit people to pose as miracle recipients. This person is responsible for organizing a network of actors to feign illness or disabilities, only to miraculously recover during a church service. Another key player, likely the secretary or organizer, meticulously keeps records of the people involved, tracking their names, the roles they play, and how much they are paid for their participation. This manipulation of religious rituals allows pastors to deceive congregants into believing that divine miracles are taking place in their churches. The faithful, in turn, become convinced that their prayers have been answered through the intervention of the pastor or religious leader. Unfortunately, instead of receiving genuine spiritual help, they fall prey to a well-orchestrated scam. In the scheme, individuals are paid varied amounts of money based on the role they play. Some are paid more for more elaborate performances, while others receive smaller sums for simpler acts. The report cites an example where one actor was paid just 3,000 naira to participate in the charade. These fake miracles often happen on significant days or religious events such as Sundays or Christmas, which are high attendance church services. During these services, pastors or church leaders call upon these actors, who might pretend to be suffering from blindness, paralysis, or other ailments. Upon the pastor's prayer or touch, the actor recovers in front of a captivated congregation. This spectacle of miracles draws more people to the church, eager to witness divine intervention and perhaps experience their own miraculous deliverance. These believers, driven by faith and the hope of divine favor, contribute large sums of money through offerings and tithes. The more miracles performed, the more the church grows and the more financial benefits the pastors and his inner circle enjoy. The report exposes several individuals involved in this elaborate deception, and their testimonies provide insight into the inner working of the scam. One key figure by the name Promise Nana confesses that his role in the operation includes organizing the actors and keeping detailed records of their names and payments. He admits that it is his job to coordinate the actors after they are sent to various churches to perform. When asked if he was involved in the financial aspect of paying the actors, he confirms his involvement, revealing that he has been deeply embedded in the deception. Another individual by the name Angela from Cross River State in Nigeria shares her experience of being recruited into the scheme. She explains that she was approached and told that there was work for her at a church. Once there, she was instructed to pose as someone who had been married to 3 men at once, a role for which she was paid only 3,000 naira. Despite the low pay, Angela participated in the deception, playing her part in a fake prophecy and testimony. Similarly, David Ales, also from Cross River State, explains how he was paid to give false testimonies in church. After a staged prophecy, David will claim that it had come true and give a testimony to the congregation. Like the others, David received a major payment for his role in deceiving the faithful. For the average churchgoer, witnessing what they believe to be genuine miracles can have a profound effect. They may come to the church seeking healing, spiritual breakthrough, or divine intervention in their lives. When they see others seemingly healed or delivered in miraculous ways, it reinforces their faith in the church and its leaders. They are encouraged to continue giving financially, often in the form of tithes, offerings, and donations, in the hope that their own miracle is just around the corner. However, the sad reality is that these congregants are being manipulated. Instead of receiving spiritual help or divine intervention, they are being deceived by actors who have been paid to fake their conditions and their healings. This exploitation of faith not only takes advantage of people's deep religious beliefs, but also drains them financially as they continue to give money to the church that is built on lies. The pastors and leaders who orchestrate these fake miracles often become wealthy, profiting from the generosity of their congregations. Meanwhile, the actors who play their part in the deception are paid small amounts for their performances, perpetuating a cycle of dishonesty that feeds on the hope and faith of the innocent. This problem of arranged miracles is not isolated to a single church or religion, but is widespread across Nigeria and other African countries. The report highlights how individuals travel from one church to another, participating in multiple fake miracles to keep their charade going. As these actors move from church to church, they help perpetuate a culture of deception that undermines the very essence of faith. This exploitation raises important questions about accountability within religious institutions. How are these churches allowed to operate with impunity? What mechanism exists to protect the faithful from such scams? These are critical issues that need to be addressed if the integrity of religious practices in Nigeria is to be preserved. Moreover, the report touches on the broader societal impact of such scams. Many Nigerians turn to religion as a source of hope and solace, particularly in times of economic hardship or personal crisis. When their faith is exploited by unscrupulous individuals, it can lead to disillusionment, mistrust, and a loss of faith in religious institutions. This not only harms individuals, but also has broader implications for the role of religion in Nigerian society. The news report on arranged miracles exposes the dark side of religious practices in Nigeria and some African countries, where unscrupulous pastors and organizers exploit the faith of innocent people for financial gain. Through the testimonies of actors involved in the scheme, the report reveals how fake miracles are staged to deceive congregants and enrich church leaders. This exploitation of faith not only takes advantage of people's spiritual beliefs, but also drains them financially as they continue to give to churches that are built on deceit and lies. Honestly speaking, there is a pressing need for accountability within religious institutions and greater protections for the faithful from such scams. Only then can the integrity of religious practices be restored and the faith of millions preserved from exploitations? These people confess that they were being used to fake miracle in some churches in Nigeria. I'll play the video for you guys to watch and see for yourself.
Arranging miracle, and this one whose eye is like 4:30 is the person that organizes and employs all these people. While this one keeps record of everybody that is brought there and how much they are paid. Where is that their book? It's here. So you people help to deceive people, and the people will be going to the church believing that the people are doing miracle, and then at the end of the day they end up deceiving them. They will pay tithes, and the pastor will be making so much money. Hey, oh my God! Look at there. Eh? And how much they are paid? This one they pay more. Oh my God!
Yesterday, Tuesday, Tata Kawaja.
Christmas. This is how you see all this miracle in churches. Miracle. Okay. Miracles. These are the people that help to deceive people that their prayers have been answered. And people will be rushing to the church. You secretary, is this your book? This is your book. This is your writing. You are the one that records all these people names. It's your job to pay them when they have gone to deceive people. Eh? Okay, but you are the one that records the.
Yeah, that is the person. He's like
Yeah, what is your own work here?
My name is Promise.
Eh?
My name is Promise.
Promise what?
Promise Nanu.
Eh? From where?
From Imo State.
Eh?
Imo State.
Where in Imo? I want to know the name of your town. Your people will see you.
Okay.
So that they know what you do. When you tell them you are going for Oluoyibo, you end up in Umpo. And then you'll be going from church to church, deceiving people, doing a false miracle. Then the church will be growing. People will be paying money to pastor. Which one did you do?
At some work, where they work.
At some work. Which one did you do? You did not tell me the
Manifest.
name. What is the name of your town?
Mbise.
Where in Imo?
Mbise.
Mbise. Where in Mbise? Mbise has many places. Where in Mbise?
Lodge.
Eh?
Lodge, Obala.
Obuala.
Obala.
Ngo Obuala.
Yes, sir.
Where in Ngo Obuala? Ngo Obuala is a big town.
Obala Junction, Mbise.
Mbise people see your picking though. Now boy, they go do miracle.
My name is Angel Livanusa from Cross River State.
Yes. Where in Cross River?
Okoja, Africa 1.
Eke 1.
Africa 1.
Africa 1.
Yes. I just came back today. I'm living in Agbo. I came back today. After I came back, so I was friending one boy in that place at Ogina side. So I went to collect my batteries. Then teach me.
Are you not part of these people?
I'm coming.
Don't tell me too many stories. I don't want too many stories.
So they now tell me that there is work. I should come and join them. So
yeah.
I went to One Touch. I don't know the name of the pastor, but they used to call him One Touch. So when I went there, the man did not tell me that I am married 3 men at once. I say yes, that is the only work that I do.
And they paid you money?
It's only 3,000, sir.
You too, come.
My name is David Alex.
What did you do? David from where?
I'm from Cross River State.
Where in Cross River?
Atabon in Koja.
Yes.
So I doing the same work based on I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So they went there, they give prophecy, I claim it. So later we go back.
You go back and you give testimony.
So
that the testimony has worked.
Yeah. So they give me they pay me 3,000 naira.
Oh, sorry for all of you. Sorry.